Is a 4-year college degree still worth it? Consider this fact. In 1970, 1% of college graduates worked as taxi drivers. Today, that number is close to 20%.
Upon graduation from high school, it became clear that the traditional path of a 4-year university, while somewhat attractive, can sometimes lead to an insurmountable set of obstacles in the future, mainly debt.
I think after World War II, there was a growing trend in America to encourage all Americans to go to a 4-year school. A noble concept, but what it created was a sort of soft bias against the technical and the trades.
I've always, around the house worked on switches, like light switches, or installed ceiling fans and stuff like that. And I've just always learned better hands-on, seeing it, standing in front of it, touching it. I'm more of a hands-on person.
I actually was in the military, in the Marine Corps for 5 years, and I worked on F-18s. And so I had a little bit of a technical background, and I knew that's something that I wanted to pursue and just build upon what I learned. I think it's a great alternative to a traditional school, simply because you get out to the workforce faster. And I don't know about you, but I definitely want to get out there and start working and do what I want to do and love to do.
If you study the data, what you actually find is that 90% of all the graduates with a 2-year degree earn the same amount of money as 90% of the graduates with a bachelor's degree. And it's only the very extremes at which there's a divergence between those two.
In my 5th year, my parents said, you can stay in school, but we're not paying for it anymore. It was about $5,000 per year to go there at that time. Law school was much more expensive. That was Baylor. That ended up costing me $60,000.
One of the challenges with higher ed today is that you can pay a lot of money and spend a lot of time studying and then not be assured you have a great job at the end. At TSTC, we solved this problem by picking 6 of our best programs and offering a money-back guarantee.
We actually get emails all the time. Career Services and our teachers, our instructors send us emails all the time of different career fairs, different companies that come through the school and look for TSTC students specifically. So I think that's great networking for us as students.
So I have an offer with Pactiv, and I also have an offer with Texas Instruments. I got my offer from Texas Instruments my 4th semester, so 4 months ago.
Our instructors do a wonderful job of letting us know what's out there in terms of jobs. I've had several professors tell us exactly what companies are hiring and what they're hiring for. I had a professor earlier this semester hand us out a paper and said, we're looking for guys who can do cloud deployment and containerization, and here's where they are, here's what they're looking for, here's how much they pay. I do feel that I've had some real-world insight into the actual market and what it has to offer.
You finish 2 years sooner, you often make a higher salary, and for those students who have to borrow money, you tend to borrow far less than student loans. So the quality of life gets better earlier for those who pick a technical program.
Well, like many lawyers, I became disillusioned with my profession, and I was looking for something more fulfilling. I would like to start my own business for repairing computers.
My post-degree plans are to hopefully work on F-35s. I worked on F-18s, so I think F-35s would definitely just be the icing on the cake.
Something I've always been raised around is power generation. Hopefully go on the power generation side. I guess backup plan would be oil.
In light of what we know now, today's choices is an issue about which prospective students and their parents need to be better informed. If you'd like more information on this question, please go to our website, which is listed at the bottom of this video.